Hi, my name is Seth, and today we are going to be talking about PG-13 movies. So there's always been a debate with horror, and the rating PG-13. And there's always been this thing about PG-13 horror movies just can't be scary because they're PG-13. And I'm here to argue. So with my argument, I have a stack of PG-13 horror movies from my collection that I absolutely love and that are actually scary. So first we are going to be talking about this movie is actually rated PG. It is Poltergeist. This is a supernatural horror movie by Steven Spielberg and Tobe Hooper. It is about a family who had their house built on a cemetery. The headstones were moved, but the bodies remain. Being very vague because I really love this movie. It is truly a ride and exciting. I love it. So yeah, that is actually rated PG because it came out in the 80s and the rating system was jacked up then. Then we have Happy Death Day. This is a horror comedy, more like a thriller comedy. It takes comedic turns at some points, and it's a bit of a slasher. And it's like Groundhog's Day. This girl, Tree, is stuck reliving her birthday over and over again. And every night she is killed by the same killer, and she wakes up in the same bed, and she needs to change her living style. Then here comes my absolute favorite, like hands down favorite PG-13 horror movie ever is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I actually own a steelbook of this, and it is a very good movie. It is about a group of teenagers that go in the 60s that go into an abandoned house where the Bellows used to live, and the rumor was that the Bellows held a girl captive, their daughter captive underneath the house, and then they murdered her, or she hung herself. So yeah, I steal a book from the house, and stories begin to unfold. I'm trying to be vague here and not spoil all these. But then we have Poltergeist the remake. It's not my favorite, not well acted, it doesn't have a good script at all. But I think the only reason that I technically sort of like it is because I remember whenever it came out. I remember whenever I was a kid, it used to taunt me on the shelves at Walmart if we ever passed it. And I just wanted to see that movie because I didn't know there was an original, and my mom just wouldn't let me watch it. So then the next one is a more recent one. It is Underwater, a take on Leviathan and Alien. This movie I saw in theaters. It was very tense. It's more of a thriller. It's not as much of a horror movie, but yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the plot for that, because it's a very fast-paced thriller, so I'm scared of giving something away. Then we have A Quiet Place, very popular movie, can't wait for the second one to come out. PG-13, this one was terrifying to see in the theater. Yeah, it's about a family, pretty sure you guys already know the story. It was a very popular movie whenever it came out. The story is this family in a post-apocalyptic world. That's a weird way to say it, but they live in this farmhouse, and there are these creatures that hunt people whenever they hear sounds. So they have to be quiet, they have sand, and they have to walk on sand so that they don't step on any things that might attract these creatures. Then we have M. Night Shyamalan. He is very good at creating PG-13 horror thrillers. We have this, which is more of a psychological thriller, Split, with James McAvoy, about a guy with split personality disorder who kidnaps these 3 girls and puts them and holds them captive for some odd, mysterious reason. We have The Visit. I remember whenever I got this, pretty sure it was the first ever Blu-ray horror movie that I got. Yeah. This movie follows, it's a found footage movie actually. It's about these 2 kids that go to visit their grandparents, but something is very strange about these grandparents. Anyways, so those are just a couple of the PG-13 and PG horror movies that are actually good. That just proves that you don't need an R rating for it to be scary, or for the movie to be good, or something like that. It's very much opinion based, but what do you got? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and don't forget to click on that little bell thingy boobird so you get notified every single time that I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!